Hey, it's Moji here with Marie and Liz from the Feminist Buzzkills live podcast. Check out the highlights from this week's episode. What is also wild, and a point that really was a burr in my saddle, is so these antis are just telling politicians what to do. We can't even get Biden to answer our calls. I don't mean us in particular, but you know what I mean? Like pro-abortion people, we can't even get him to sit down with people who've had abortions and talk about how we can support any sort of legislation that would give us the access close to what we had with Roe.
Yeah, Moji, I think that is my biggest thing in all of this is consistently these anti-abortion zealots have pushed forth legislation, forced politicians' hand, told them what they want, specifically laid out how they want it to go down, the steps they want to take. And our side sits there and is like, oh, can you just start a law that helps us out, codifies a thing that maybe there's a way that we could possibly have an abortion if you gave us uphill and hid it in an Easter egg hunt and then threw the Easter egg in the ocean. And then if we found the egg, we could have the abortion. Could you at least give us that much? If we don't start demanding how they do, we're going to keep losing. It's so frustrating to hear that call and to read that article and just to hear all the ways they are telling these people what to do, like the way they should, because we pay them. They work for us. They actually are utilizing these politicians the way that we should be.
Yeah, absolutely. Where do you go from here? What's next? What's going on with this case and you guys?
We keep talking about it. We keep it at the forefront. We keep calling out the AG's office when they step in it and make a flip-flopping statement. And we wait. We wait for a federal judge to decide what to do with our case, whether they're going to hear it or whether they're going to send it back to state court, which is what we think that it should be. It's what Dobbs said. It was these issues being covered by state courts. And so we wait and we fundraise because we understand that this is going to be a long battle that's going to have a lot of legal bills that none of us have any money. We're 5 scrappy millennials just trying to make a living currently. And so nobody has the funding to just be like, oh yeah, $10,000 to make photocopies. Sure, I've got that. No, we don't have any of that kind of money.
Listen to the entire episode of Feminist Buzzkills live wherever you get your podcasts. Feminist Buzzkills Live, the podcast from Abortion Access Front. New episodes drop Friday. Listen, subscribe, give us 5 stars.